This is the most important step of your whole overall weight loss program. Counting your calories and knowing what you're eating is a must-have for your weight loss. This creates a very simple and healthy formula for you to follow. If you take in fewer calories and burn off more calories instead, you will see your pounds drop off. Now, isn't that simple enough for you? Also, the more that you eat and the less you burn the calories, the more weight you will gain. So, the opposite of this would be if you take in fewer calories and burn off more calories, you will lose the weight. See the difference? Watch your portions. You should never eat any portion that is bigger than the palm of your hand. This will enable you to take in fewer calories and therefore lose weight. This is a very good golden rule for those that are looking for losing a lot of weight. Portion size is a very important part of your weight loss program. Eating the right foods. This is another important part of a healthy weight loss program for you. This means you need to make sure you're eating plenty of fruits and vegetables, as these will help you in building up your metabolism. It will also help you burn calories faster while still maintaining a healthy weight loss. You also need to make sure you're also eating plenty of fiber and other roughage to lose the weight while at the same time keeping your digestive system working correctly. Drink plenty of fluids. Drinking plenty of fluids, especially water, will help you lose the pounds. Fluids are also filling and therefore will help you control your appetite. Fluids will also help your system get flushed out and stay clean. Water is one of the greatest ways to do this. You should drink 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. Stay healthy. Your body is going to need proteins such as nuts, fish, and chicken, among others. You need to try and stay with the healthier proteins, however, such as chicken or fish. If you follow these 5 simple rules, you will be well on your way to your weight loss goals. In the last issue, we talked about tips for healthy weight loss. In this issue, we are going to talk about trans fats and how they sneak in and sabotage your weight loss goals. Artificial trans fats, or trans fatty acids, are created in an industrial process that adds hydrogen to liquid vegetable oils to make them more solid. The primary dietary source for trans fats in processed food is partially hydrogenated oils. Zero trans fat. Now, with 50% less trans fat. You see these statements on all kinds of food products on the grocery shelves. They're literally everywhere, but I don't see any explanations telling me what trans fat is, do you? To be honest, the awareness of the trans fat phenomenon almost came out of nowhere. Suddenly, we were getting slapped over the head with the importance of trans fats being removed from most our favorite foods, but why? Well, to end the insanity that is the whole avoid trans fats like the plague hysteria that's out there, I'm going to explain what trans fats are and why you should avoid them. Trans fats are one of the 4 main types of fats that the body absorbs through foods, mainly foods cooked with hydrogenated oils. Trans fats are great for the manufacturer because they help to preserve the shelf life of some products, but they can wreak havoc on the body. Whenever you eat foods that are high in trans fats, they damage the body at the cell level, and that makes it very hard for the cells to process things like sodium, potassium, calcium, and even magnesium. It also weakens the body and leaves it very vulnerable to free radicals, and it can even make some health conditions worse, like cancer, arthritis, and primarily, heart disease. As a matter of fact, trans fats do the most damage to the body by raising the level of bad cholesterol that your body keeps in its system. By raising the levels of bad cholesterol in your body, you and I are increasing our chances of getting heart disease in the future, or, if you already have a heart disease of some kind, then trans fats will make it worse. Now is the time to shift away from frying so many foods that you eat to trying other forms of cooking your foods that don't require as much cooking oil as other foods do. You'll start to see a lot of people that will grill, steam, poach, or even braise their food to cut back on cooking with oil so much. That's the main reason why you and I have seen so many labels on food products stating how much trans fat food products contain in them. To be more health conscious, we all need to shift away from so much fried food that puts trans fats into our body and move to healthier ways of cooking our favorite foods so that we can avoid the problems that come along with consuming trans fat and sabotaging our weight loss goals.